Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to see the find a string solution for strings in HackerRank. Okay, so what they are saying here is in this challenge the user enters a string and a substring. You have to print the number of times the substring occurs in the given string. So here they have given a full string and a substring, and we need to find how many times that does that substring occur in this entire string. Okay, so they have given the sample output and input. Let us see. So if this is the sample input a b c d c d c, and this is a substring they are asking cdc, we need to say, see here cdc is available once and cdc is available two times. So we need to say this is available two times. So first let us understand the logic here. So imagine we are having the same substring, right? I will just take this to whiteboard and explain you. So imagine the string is A, B, C, D, C, D, C. Okay. Now they are asking you to find how many times CDC is available. So for finding how many times CDC is available, what we can do is first we can pass from the string. Okay. So first number till which number we can check. So we need to check whether this particular item is equal to CDC. Then we will check whether this is equal to CDC. Then we will check whether this is equal to CDC. Now it is true, so we will add a count. Again we will check the same way whether this is equal to CDC. Now then we will check whether this is equal to CDC, and yeah, it is true, so count is equal to 2. Then when we go after this CDC 3 digits we need correct, we don't have another digit, so our task is complete. So basically CDC is my substring. So I am going to write a condition where I am going to check whether CDC is equal. So I will write here CDC on my left hand side. In my right hand side, if you can see, I will check from the first, right? So it is just repeating. So I may make a for loop for I in this whole string. Okay, this string. What I will do for this whole string, I will check if whether this from where I will check from string of I. I means initially it will be the first element. So I till where should I check? Till the third element here, correct? So 1, 2 and 3, which is nothing but the length of the CDC. So length of my substring, here it is CDC, and then since the last element is not included, I will write a +1. So if my string of I is the length of substring, which is nothing but it will take on the first go A, B, C, is equal to CDC alone, I will increment my counter. Okay. So now let us try the same inside program and try to solve it. Okay. So now we are having the string in the variable string and substring in the variable substring. So it is easy. So first let me initialize my counter to be equal to 0. Now I will write my for loop for I in all the values of string I should do, right? So string. So for I in string if I am writing, then it will be I will be one value at a time. Since we are going to do slicing in my string, I will write as range of length of string, because now you will have the I value changing from 0 to that particular length. So it will be correct now. Now if I am going to write my if condition, if something must be equal to my substring. Okay, so I think this part is fine now. The second part. Now coming to my first part, what should be equal to my substring? So I am going to slice my string, and it should be of what? My first value should be my I itself, and my second value till when I am going to do this? Till length of substring. There it was CDC, so we wrote length of CDC. Here we don't know what is going to be the input, right? So that is in my substring. So length of substring plus 1 because ending number is not included. So if string length of substring plus 1 equal to the substring, what I should do? I should increment my counter. So count is equal to count plus 1. Now after doing all the things till the end it will go. Then when we come out of the program, we need to display the output only with the counter. So we can just return the count. I hope this is clear. Let us run and check our output. Oops. So your output is 0, it is showing. Okay. So let us check what is happening. Why is it showing 0? So for that what we need to do? We need to try to print this thing. I think some silly mistakes we might have done. So let me print and see every time. Yeah. So run the program now. So here what is it saying? Okay. So what I will do is I will not include this plus 1 then. Now let us run and see. Maybe it is including the last number also, I guess. Okay. So here also it is showing A, B, C, B, C and C. Okay. So what happens here? I is changing, correct? Every time I will be changing is to the length of my substring. So ABC is correct. Then BC alone is coming. Okay, so we have made only length of the substring. We should add I, right? So I plus length of the substring. Then only if it is 0, then 0 plus length of the substring. If it is 1, 1 plus the length of the substring we will be getting. That is corresponding next 3 digits. Like here, if you can see, initially it was A, correct? So from A, we need 3 values, correct? Now when it comes to B, we again made only length of the substring which is going to be 3 alone. So BC alone it is taking. So we need B, C and D. So I need to write B plus the length of the substring which is I plus the length of the substring. Now I hope it is clear why I wrote I plus the length of the substring. Now let us run and see whether we are getting the substrings correctly. Yeah, we have got the substrings correctly. And now let us try to comment out the print statement and run the program. Yeah, we have got the output correctly. So I plus the length of the substring we need to do. I hope this is clear. It was very silly mistake, and that's it for today. This is Shravanthi, and please subscribe for more such HackerRank solutions. Bye bye friends.